Eating Well is brought to you by Tufts Health Plan. No one does more to keep you healthy.
So how do you energize people to maximize life? My next guest has been doing it for years. He's called the most motivational fitness coach of our time, a time when optimal health is one of the biggest goals all of us strive for. Here to give us some practical ways to get started on the fitness program, something simple, something easy, something you can do, is Billy the Coach Sheehan. Billy, thanks for joining us. Tell us about the Coach. How does that come into play?
It was some years ago, a client that I had started referring to me as Billy the Coach, and I liked it, and I don't know.
You were Billy the Kid, you got a little bit older, became Billy the Coach.
It works good with the Billy the Kid thing.
We're heading into the time of year where people are going to start packing on some pounds, so it may not be a bad idea to get into a program now, but we hear all the time, well, you've got to do this amount of exercise a day, you've got to eat this. There's the Atkins diet, there's the Zone, there's the South Beach, there's all this other stuff. Practically, though, most people can't stick to that. What do you have to do just to start making the little steps to get healthier and better?
Yeah. The real problem, Gene, is that people are about to jump into the same redundant behaviors that they do every single year. They get motivated, fall off, and wait until next year. If people really nail down what they're going to do, here's how I'm willing to eat, here's the exercise that I'm going to get in, and just concentrate on being successful day by day, that's going to make a big, big difference.
So what are some simple things people can do without opening books and buying books and documenting their every move and every calorie?
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem. Everything from weight loss programs to BMI calculators. I think we need to simplify the process of exercise in the United States. The most important thing a person can do is walk for 30 to 45 minutes several times a week. You don't need the owner's manual for that. The real challenge is saying to your wife, I need to clean up my act, this is what I'm going to do, and I could use your support. Try that. Get this thing real, get it moving, and put it on a much more simple, real level.
Combining exercise and diet, I believe, is a must, but you don't have to go crazy on the diet. When it comes to diet, how drastic do you have to make changes in your life as far as what you're eating?
Yeah, and funny you'd use the term drastic, because that's how the diet industry has grown. They've pumped fear into people and then they sell them salvation. I think that people need to eat well, eat responsibly about 80% of the time. And then the other 20%, enjoy those foods that we're fortunate enough to enjoy. Stop the war on food. The war isn't on food, it's on your behaviors.
And when you start doing this, and you combine it. Can you ease into it? I guess deciding what you're going to do it is the first thing, but never mind what you're going to do. It's staying with it. That's, as you said, that's the problem. And how do you motivate yourself to say, you know what, I got to do this every day, or I got to do this every other day, or I got to do it once, at least doing something.
Sure.
How do you keep the motivation up?
There's a number of ways to do it. I would challenge the person to do this. Look back. Look at the iterations that you've been through. Jump on a program, get bored, jump off. Jump on a program, get bored, jump off. Recognize what's going on here. You continue to perpetuate a process that brings you to an unsatisfactory destination. Here's an idea. Don't do that anymore. There's a better way, and you can figure it out with a little help.
How much exercise do you really need in a week for it to have an impact?
Yeah. Well, first, anything. If you're doing nothing, anything is better than that. But I think that people can do a fabulous job of maintaining their health by exercising approximately 30 to 60 minutes every other day of your life. 30 to 60 minutes every other day of your life. You'll always be one day away from taking care of yourself.
Right.
You'll always be one day away from taking care of all those things that pull us away from taking care of ourselves. So you develop a nice balance.
Short on time, quickly, cardio versus weight training, does that matter in terms of...
Both are important.
Okay.
Drop the baby talk. Be responsible for your day-to-day decisions. Get on with the job. Cardio and strength are both part of the job, and so is sleep.
All right. Well, yeah, that part I like. All right. So regardless of your age or current fitness level, if you're ready to get started and maximize your life, do it now. You can learn more about Billy's lifestyle coaching program going to his website, healthylogic.com, and he's got some good stuff in there. Billy, great to see you. Thanks for coming in. We'll check back with you after the holidays. People really need you then. No question. All right, Kim?